Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing well today. I am actually about to share with you a home decor haul, huge home decor haul, and I'm really excited about it because I got some goodies and I always love finding a great deal, and I get so excited when I get to share it with all of you guys here, just to kind of hear your thoughts and opinions on each piece and share with you why I picked it out, how much I paid for it, all of that good stuff. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. As you can see here behind me, I got a disaster. It's just because I've been piling things up here in like the office slash workout room at the moment. It's kind of just like, it's been a catch-all space. It's so funny to me because I always said if I ever had an extra space, like I would utilize it so well, like I would never let it become just like a junk room. And while this is not like junk stuff, it's just like a lot of home decor and things that I haven't really figured out where I'm gonna do with just yet. So it's definitely become a storage room for sure, but I'll get it together eventually. I plan on doing a makeover in here, in my bedroom, in the kids' room. I also plan on doing a few like touch-ups in the kitchen, dining room, and living room as well, just as time goes on. I always love to refresh my space. I know a lot of you do as well. So hopefully this video will give you some ideas, some inspiration, but let's go ahead and get right into it. So I got everything kind of surrounding me here, and I'm just going to share with you item by item how much I paid for it, where I got it, and why I got it. So let's get into it because it's going to be probably a long video, so grab a snack. And I'm going to try my best to get through with this in like one go so I don't have a whole lot of like cuts to make. So if I mess up my words, I'm hopefully just going to roll through them and not make a big deal about it, so don't laugh. First thing I got was from a thrift store. I found this vase. I know this isn't typical, like this isn't really like in style in my opinion right now, but I don't know why, I just really love the look of it. I love the colors in it. It's definitely a theme, like the colors wise, for what I'm going in my home. And I don't know, I just thought it was like a really nice statement piece for on a shelf. I paid $7.95 for this, and like I said, I don't know, it made me want to buy it. I think it'd be really pretty with some like fresh flowers in it. I love it. So I got that. I got this vase here. This was $13. I shared this one in my thrift store haul, but the reason I liked it was because it had some like natural cracking and stuff on it, and it just looks so old, and I love that. It also has some cursive down here that's like too hard to read, but it looks like this was handmade because like it has like the little ring right there on the bottom, and it really does to me just look homemade. I love stuff like this. I feel like it's timeless. So $13 for this, and that'll be great for like styling on shelving. Next up, I went, oh here, let me finish with the thrift store. No, that was one thrift store that I got that stuff at. What else did I buy from there? Oh, a frame. It was this frame here. That same thrift store, I found this frame, and I paid $2.50 for this. It is a little messed up on the back here, but you won't see that once you put a picture in there. And I will most likely do like a matted piece and then have a smaller photo in here just to kind of make the frame really, oh, excuse me. I just had a sandwich. Make the frame kind of pop. So love that. For $2.50, you can't beat it. And I also have one just like it that I bought from that same thrift store like months ago. So it must have been like a set, and I just so happened to only see the one the first time. So when I went back this time, I found that one. Next up, from a different thrift store. So this was from Salvation Army. I got a stack of books for $3. So their books are $1 a piece for the hardcover, or fill a bag for $3. Like, that's a crazy good deal. So it's kind of heavy, but I got all of these books right here for $3. Like, that's such a good deal. So I got all those to style on my bookshelves. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, this is something else I found at that Salvation Army. So you know how Hobby Lobby sells this long greenery. I just left it in the bag because it's kind of big. But they sell this greenery. It's like a vine, and it's so expensive. This one actually has the original tag on it as well. Where is she at? Let me show you. Because I couldn't believe. I only paid $2 for this. But it was from Hobby Lobby, originally priced at $39.99. Like, what? So I probably won't really use this as like, I don't know, I might use it like as, what I was going to do is like use it as like moss in a bowl. That was like what I originally thought of because I got a bowl. Where is the bowl? What did I do with the bowl? I have a bowl that I got from that same thrift store. It was $2. So when I saw this, I thought, ooh, that would be pretty to put this moss in that bowl and style it. For $2, you can't beat it. I could either use it as garland or I can use it as moss because it has like that really pretty color. So got that. Next up, I went by Ollie's and I got these beautiful curtains. These were $12.99 each and it came with 2 panels. $12.99 for 2 panels, and these are 38 by 96 inches. Right as I told you guys I was trying to make this in one go, my storage on my SD card got filled up, so I had to clear some space. But anyway, back to the curtains. So these are not showing up on camera like they do in person. So these are like a dark green, but because I have the light behind the camera right now, they're really, really shiny, obviously looking. But I'll kind of turn the camera this way real quick and show you. So they kind of have like a dark gray, like green. I guess it's just not showing up on camera right. I feel like they look a little bit more gray, bluish kind of on camera, but they're definitely green in person. So I'll try my best to insert like a photo to show you like a more true color. But I love these. I think they're perfect. I was trying to tell you though, they were 38 by 96 inches for a 2-pack panel, which is a crazy good deal. And these are going to be perfect. They're blackout as well, so I'm going to be utilizing these for this office to have like a little bit of a moody look while still keeping it, obviously I can open them and bring in the natural light, which is important when filming because like right now the lighting is great because I'm all lit up. And that's one of the reasons I absolutely love this space right now for filming, because of the windows. So as long as I'm able to utilize it, I definitely will. But anyway, these curtains are going to be going in the office. So I got those for $12.99 each. I'm taking a quick moment to share with you guys that today's video is sponsored by Green Chef. Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic meal kit company that helps you cook clean, super delicious meals with step-by-step recipes and pre-measured premium ingredients that save you time. Green Chef makes it super easy to eat clean, quality food that you feel good about because all of their food comes well organized in these little kits, which just makes it super convenient for me as a busy mom. Green Chef has tons of delicious, nutritious recipes with clean ingredients like organic fruits and vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains. They also limit processed ingredients and don't use any artificial colors or sweeteners, so you can feel great about the food you eat. Green Chef really helps me get into a clean eating routine and build healthy eating habits, which is really important to me right now. I've been on a health journey since the beginning of the year, so eating good quality ingredients is really important to me, and I love that Green Chef makes that super easy and convenient. With such a variety of exciting flavors and unique ingredients, eating healthy does not have to be boring. It can be so much fun and enjoyable to cook, and I am not a huge fan of cooking in the kitchen, so using meal kits like HelloFresh and Green Chef really help. And if you guys didn't know, Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh, so anytime I want to switch it up, I can order through both of them and know that I'm going to get great quality food that is delicious and I feel good about serving to my family. You can use my code KarrieLynn50 to get 50% off plus free shipping. Go to greenchef.com for more details. After working all day, this is perfect to just quickly throw together. Minimal prep, easy to follow instructions. And it's so good. Super, super good. This apple slaw here, I love it. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have a coupon code for you guys. You can use my code KarrieLynn50 to get 50% off plus free shipping. Go to greenchef.com for more details. Once again, thank you to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. Next up from Ollie's, I did get us a new sheet set. So this was $29.99 for this set, but it's supposed to be soft comfort, lasting coolness, wrinkle resistant. It's a tri-blend cotton, polyester, and rayon from bamboo. And what I liked about this one was that it fit up to 16-inch mattresses. So like the actual piece that goes around in like the fitted part is wide, because our bed is so wide that like regular sheets from like Walmart, they constantly pop up, and I'm constantly struggling with our bed. And that kind of goes back to Betty's, which I've considered purchasing, but I still haven't made the decision if I want to do Betty's or not. And I asked y'all in a couple videos ago, and well, it was in my cleaning channel, and a lot of you said that a lot of YouTubers that you follow rave about them, and I need to go watch their videos and see if I want to make that investment. But anyway, I got these sheets, and I got a new duvet cover. This will actually be for the bottom of the bed, just as like a throw. So this is a queen size. This was $23 from Amazon. I'll be able to link this one if you guys are interested. But keep in mind, I haven't even felt it. Let me open it. It's gonna be kind of loud. Ooh, it feels nice. It's like brown. But I don't mind it. Ooh, yeah, it's nice. Very, very soft. Cool. So I'll be putting that on one of my comforters that I have, just to kind of change the color. But like I said, this is going to be as a kind of like layering bedding. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, got that. This was $23, like I said. And then what else did I get? From Amazon as well, I ordered these, which they are cord hiders. So you put your cords in them to hide them. Like in our bedroom right now, we have like our cords hanging from our TV. It looks awful. I have not even messed with it since we put the TV on the wall. It looks bad. So I really need to do that. So I ordered a bunch of these to hide the cords, and they're paintable. So whatever color your walls are, you just paint these and boom. And these were only $7.99, and it came with a lot. So I should be able to get at least two. Oh, maybe not. I guess they're a lot shorter than my, well, I don't know. I could probably cover like a few different cords, but really it's just the one in my bedroom that I'm concerned about. So I got those. And then I also, this is kind of random, not home decor related, but I wanted to share in case any of you ladies are interested. So I was on the hunt for a one-piece bikini that still, you know, was hip and young, if you can catch my drift. I don't want to wear like full coverage to the beach. I want to still look, you know, cute, but while still being very much covered. So I found this, and I think that it looks really nice on. I feel like it's the perfect amount of, it's a bikini, but it's coverage. So I like that. I got a size medium. This one was $34. It's from the Cupshe brand. I will be able to link this as well for you guys. Anything I got from Amazon, I can link. It has like a crisscross back, and they did put it on. I'm not sure if I'm going to share the picture or not, but if I am, it's right here on the screen. So anyway, that's what I got. I ordered that because when we went to the Springs, I just was not comfortable wearing a two-piece. I just don't feel comfortable wearing a two-piece. You know, I've had two babies. I got lots of stretch marks on my stomach, and while I'm confident in myself, I have my little things that I'm a little self-conscious about. So having the one piece, I think, will definitely help with more, you know, beach trips, or if we're going out to like the lake or rivers or anything like that. So moving on back to home decor stuff, I ordered some photos to put in frames. So I have been painting recently, and I'm definitely trying to learn how to do different types of painting so I can put my own artwork on my wall. But in the meantime, until I get better, I decided to order some of these prints. So on Amazon, these were $16.99. It came with two 8x10 prints. Look how gorgeous this is. I have faith in myself. I think I can paint something like this. And I'm going to keep practicing. And in just a minute, I'll show you guys all the paint supplies that I got too. But I love this picture. This is an 8x10. Got this one. It's a tree. I just have to just make fun of myself here for a second. It's a tree. As if you guys could not see that it's a tree. Sometimes I state the obvious, and it's just so funny when I watch the videos back. I get so embarrassed. By the way, these came as a set. And then I got this one, which this one's a little bit too wintry for me, in my opinion. It just like looks like winter trees, but it is pretty still. So I'll just save that for the winter time. This one, it looks like the beach with some clouds. It's more of like a gloomy day beach, but I like it. And then I also got this one. It's just like a little stem. And it also came with, I believe this is an orange tree. Is that focusing? It's trying to focus on my face, isn't it? Oops. Okay. So I got all these. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4 5x7 prints, and then the 2 8x10s. And I feel like that's not a bad price for $16. You can also find prints on Etsy too. And that leads me to talk about it. So I've been painting more. And if you watched my bathroom makeover, you saw one of my paintings I put in my bathroom. And I don't have it right now because my husband's taking a nap. But this is another painting that I recently did. So I'm getting better. I'm trying. And the more I practice, the more I've been considering eventually, like as the time goes on and I feel like I get confident enough in my work, I would love to sell like digital copies. So that way you guys can purchase them, like you could purchase these and y'all can have like my artwork on your wall. Like I think that'd be really cool, and I would love to do that one day. So I'm gonna keep practicing. Like I said, I got lots of art stuff here to, you know, keep trying. But I think that's a good goal to have, to maybe one day sell my own art online. How cool would that be? So I got that. Also from Amazon, I got new curtains for my bedroom. These are really shiny, way shinier than I thought, and I knew these were gonna be shiny because they're like silky, very similar to the way that my, these I'm talking about right here. These. I knew these were shiny because they're like silky. These online did not look silky at all. I thought they were like solid, like a creamy brown is what I was hoping. I think I can make them work though. I don't think it's gonna look bad. Honestly, I feel like when curtains are on the wall and they're like not wrinkled and they're styled, like if your whole room is clean and styled right, I feel like curtains can look good as long as they're like, I don't know, sitting right on the curtain rods and all that good jazz. So we'll see. I'm gonna try these out. If they don't work out, no big deal. I will fold them correctly and I will ship them back. But I got those, and the curtains were, I did not write the price down, but if I remember correctly, oh, those are not from Amazon. Oh my gosh, those are from Walmart. Oops, scratch that. They were from Walmart, and I paid, I think, $18.98. I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember exactly. But anyway, I got those, and I got those a while ago, and they just came in. It took forever for those to ship because I think they were just on like sale. But anyway, next, I got lots of frames here, as you can see. So this is actually one of the frames I got from a thrift store, but I already put my artwork in it. I got this one for $5. So this one I can remove. As you can see on the back here, the frame's really well built. I can just put my own print in here, so I will be doing that. And I just like the gold. I actually love the green matted area. I think it's really pretty and different. A lot of times we always see like white and like gray or cream colored matting. It's not very often that you see like a green mat, in my opinion. So I thought that was just neat and different. So I grabbed that one. This is an old frame. I don't remember if I ever shared this with you guys, but I did find this one, and I put our family photo in it. That was from a thrift store, and I want to say I paid $1 for this at a yard sale because it didn't have, ooh, there's some in my eye. It didn't have glass in it. And you can buy glass from like Hobby Lobby or like a craft store, so I can always do that later. I shared that one with you guys in a previous video. This was that little tobacco little barn with a little cardinal. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think and not mess up, and I'm messing up. But it has the cardinal and the tobacco barn, and I really love this picture a lot. What I want to do is do like a gallery wall of like all the artwork and a few like family photos, and try my best to kind of like coordinate them all together and make it look pretty as a gallery. So that's why I've been gathering up frames. Not necessarily so much as the artwork. I can always change the artwork out of the pictures, so out of the frames, so just keep that in mind. But that's kind of, I purchased these for the frames because you can't beat the price. And speaking of price, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and I went and looked at the frames. $40 for a wooden frame. It's crazy. Crazy when you can go to yard sales and like thrift stores and find them for like $2. But anyway, moving on, I found this picture. This one I actually really love. This reminds me of like the coast. Well, it is, obviously. I just noticed that there's water back there. How did I not see that before? But I love this picture. This reminds me of like one of those old antique looking beach houses, and I paid $5 for this. So can't beat it. Once again, check out the matting. The fact that it's blue and it's not like white cream, I love that too. And I like that it has like the double matte. And I like this picture just as is, so I will probably just utilize this somewhere just like it is. It just really stood out to me. I don't want to try to pronounce that guy's name or woman's name. I don't know who it is, who painted this, but it is Gunnes. Goodness. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is something I actually plan on modifying later. So this is a very heavy. This is a wood slab with a print on it. So they actually printed onto the wood slab, which I think is really, really cool. Like here on the back, you can see it's a piece of wood. I paid $5 for this, and what I want to do to it is modify it. So I plan on coming in with some paint and just changing the colors a little bit, maybe adding some cooler tones to like not make it so yellowy. I think would be pretty. Maybe add some like flowers, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe make the sunset a little bit more pop a little bit and tone down so much of this yellow. So I want to do that with my paint at some point. So I got that. One of my best finds was this mirror, this beautiful mirror. I got this for $40. So yeah, $39.99. So this is not really an antique, but it has that antique look to it that I love. And I plan on using this in my dining room. I cannot wait because I think it's just gonna fit perfect in there. And I couldn't believe I found that for $40 because I feel like mirrors with this shape and this design are so expensive. So that was a steal in my opinion, guys. So I got a little arts painting set, like a little paintbrush set, to just kind of have like more paintbrushes to paint with. And then I splurged on this one. This is a Master's Touch round oil acrylic or watercolor paintbrush. It's the size 0, so it's really tiny. I wanted a really good paintbrush that was small like this to really get into those small areas and create like flowers and actual like detail on the leaves. So that is why I ended up doing that. There's little ones in here too, but they're not as firm as this one, so that's why I grabbed this one. And then this kit came with a little tray as well, so I could utilize that for my paints. Oops, I got myself a little easel as well, and a pack of 2 canvases for $4.99. I think that's everything. The only thing I don't have right now is that bowl that I bought, so I'll just include like a quick picture. It's just a basic bowl, but it has like this really pretty crackle effect on it. I paid $2 for that. And it just stood out to me because of the crackling on it. I love stuff like that. I love like stone items with cracks. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm really obsessed with frames right now, vases, and books. That's like really what I've been hunting for a lot recently, because I've been working on like my bookcases and stuff in my living room, my built-ins, and I've always had this like dream to have a library look in my living room and just have lots of books. I love to read, and every book that I found, by the way, are books that I would actually read. So I don't just go in there and look for aesthetic. I mean, obviously I want them to look nice too, but I try to find books that are aesthetic, but yet books that I would actually read. So when one day I have more time, I can actually pull from my own library and read. So got lots of good books. All right, y'all. So you will have to let me know in the comments below what you think my best find was out of everything that I got. I'm really excited about a few in particular things. I really love the mirror. I cannot wait to get that in the dining room. I love all the frames too, just because, I don't know, I have a lot of other frames to mix with these and kind of like create gallery walls, and that's really like, I'm really excited about that. Ever since I created, ooh, I just put a run in my curtain. Ever since I created that gallery wall up at my family's property, I've wanted something like that in my house, but just with more of like my style of print, so I can't wait to put something like that together. But I also love this vase, and I don't know what this is called, and I don't know why, but this really stood out to me, and I really liked it, so I thought I would Google Lens it, and we'll see what this is called. Wait, what? There we go. Dang. So these are actually pricey things. These are pricey little bad boys. So I paid $7.95 for this. And it looks like it is called, oh, this is, hold up, wait a minute. Antique Reproduction Dynasty Strafito ceramic vase, $36. So it's just a ceramic vase. I don't know, maybe it's just like the print on it, maybe it's the colors that are standing out to me, I'm not really sure. But then there's one that's on here for $70. It's called a Studio Vintage Vase. You'll have to Google Lens this. Here, let me put it up here. Take a screenshot. You can Google Lens it, and y'all see if y'all can help me find this particular one and where it came from. All it says on the bottom is not for food. They made sure to let you know that this is not for food, so it's not food safe. But really, who would put food in there? I don't know. I like it though. I think it's really pretty. And I love how, like, I don't know, I love the shape. So I just feel like, you know what I actually did, y'all? This is kind of sad, but I actually found a vase, a big one, just like this. It was actually from Pottery Barn. It had like the same print, a little bit different. It was more colorful. It had like blues in it and stuff, but it had like the same print. And I painted it because I didn't really know what it was. I just like painted over it because I liked the shape of the vase. And that was one of my favorite vases, but it ended up getting broken because we play really rough in this house, throwing stuff around, so it ended up falling and breaking. But it had the same print on it, and I like just in different colors. And I'm always curious on like where this exact one came from. Like, where was this at one point? Whose home did it sit in? Like, if the things that we have could talk to us and tell us stories, I think it'd be pretty cool. But anyway, I feel like that was one of my favorite finds. The mirror, of course, the frames, the books. I love it all. I can't pick one thing. But I will say, I think my best find was probably the mirror, just because I feel like mirrors with this like design are kind of they're just so expensive, like stupid expensive. And for 40 bucks, I feel like you can't beat that for the size. I mean, this thing is pretty big. It'll be really nice as an entryway mirror. If you catch my drift, that's where I'm going to be putting it, is in my, well, it's not an entryway. It's like the buffet cabinet that I redid recently. So I'm going to put that there and see how that looks. Hopefully it looks okay. If worst case scenario, I'll use this in my bathroom because it's actually the same width as the other mirror in my bathroom. And I told you in my recent bathroom makeover, I was looking for an antique mirror, and they actually had quite a bit of these at the store, and I probably should have got more. But I feel like that's so, like, I don't know if it's like a weird thing to have multiple of the same piece in different rooms. It's probably like too repetitive. But I mean, who follows the rules these days? Nobody. But thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.